Oh, got one. That is definitely a Yooperlite.
Hello, hello, welcome back. All right, well, it's our last night at the Airbnb. It's getting dark out right now, so we are going to head out to the beach and we are going to look for some Yooperlites. As soon as the sun goes down, we're going to pull out the UV lights and see what we can find. All right, well, let's get after it.
Ooh, I can hear the lake. Oh, she's chilly. Look at that mica shining. That is a shiny rock right there. There's a little cold water agate. Some really cool banding going on. I don't know if you can see it, I'm not in the sun. It's a pretty rock that was just picked up. All sorts of cool colors in it. Some greens, some reds, some oranges. Nice. This might be a good candidate to cut. There she is. Gorgeous piece of jasper. Let me lick it here. Oh, that is so cool. That's about as cool as it comes. Oh, maybe it's not. Hold on. False alarm, we got some rhyolite. Damn, that was close. As you might be able to tell from the video, it's really windy today, but it's leaving these really cool lines all over the rocks, or lines of sand behind the rocks. Super cool. Ooh, look at that fossil suit. Hey, buddy. That's a beauty. Came up on this rock. Look at that fossil. Give you a little size comparison here. Put my hand up by it. Oh, it's a massive shell or something. Not sure what it is. This is wind walk. Another fossil. Looks like it might be a mixture. A couple different things. Just a little granitoid. Last night on the beach. Look what Liz just found. Big old chunk of Jacobsville sandstone. Huge chunk.
Huge.
Huge. And a huge stromatoporoid too. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty. Check out this awesome chunk of fossil soup. It looks like just a ton of brachiopods all grouped together. I mean, the driftwood in this spot is just so cool, and it is everywhere. So much of it. Driftwood, driftwood, more driftwood. So I'm going to leave this right where it is just because it looks so picture perfect. But look at that beautiful Jacobsville sandstone. Wow, that is awesome. Awesome piece. Love to take it home, but I feel bad disturbing it. That almost looks like a septarian nodule. I don't think it is, though. I think it's just a chunk of limestone with some funky patterns. Okay, so this definitely needs to come home with me. I don't know what's going on here. It almost looks like a fish fossil. I mean, I think it's a fish. Wow, I don't know what's going on here. This is a very, very unique find, that's for sure. All sorts of stuff going on. I think I just found a really cool cold water agate, so I'm walking to the water to get it wet. Oh yeah, what a beauty. Check this thing out. With a banding on that thing. Now that is a prime cold water agate right there. We got a handful of fossils. This one's pretty cool up on top here. Looks like it's got leaves in it. And then we got two stromatoporoids. It's a really cool chunk of, I would assume, just fossil soup. It's got all sorts of things going on in it. Pretty awesome. So I may have just found some amethyst. Oh, I wish the sun was out right now, but these chunks in here are just purple as can be. It's gotta be. Wow, that is so cool. Don't find that very often. Beautiful jasper. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a frozen Yooperlite. Or I mean, not a Yooperlite, a Unikite. I got Yooperlite on the brink. It's nice and frozen in the sand. It's a piece of Jacobsville sandstone, but it's frozen in the ground, so I can't pull it out. It's an amazing agatized stromatoporoid. Absolutely gorgeous. Check this out. I don't know what I'm looking at here. It looks like a wheel well. No, definitely not a wheel well. I don't know what that is. Anyone has any idea what that is, let me know. This looks like a piece of a shipwreck. There's a horn coral. Or, I'm sorry, chain coral. So this is a pretty wild cold water agate here. So I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like it has little dendritic patterns in it. See the black here in the little window. Wow, that's really cool. I've never seen anything like that here. My first two solid pieces of jasper right next to each other. Pretty cool. That's really cool. There is not a person in sight. We literally have the entire beach to ourselves. That does not happen very often on Lake Michigan. So I found a perfect little dry patch. Ooh, this funky guy. What is going on here? Look at that fossil. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to take that with me and get it wet. There's Miss Elizabeth. It is windy right now. It's actually about 32 degrees, but the real feel is 19. So it's pretty cold. Alright, I'm going to make my way down this hill. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea. Probably a bad idea. Oh. Ooh, look at this little pile of goodies. What we got here? Cold water agate right away? Not quite. No windows. Well, I went and picked up the handy dandy UV light because it is starting to get a little bit darker and we're going to start looking for some Yooperlites. Alright, well, we are walking up on the spot where we want to do a little Yooperlite hunting. It's a good place to start because it's all just a bunch of rocks that were once covered in sand. But, alright, well, let's see what we can find. Oh, might have my first candidate. Not a lot of sodalite in this one, but Definitely has a little bit. Oh, got one. That is definitely a Yooperlite. Look at that. That baby just glows. Oh, got another one. Awesome. 3 on the board. Looks like Liz found one. Oh yeah, she did. Nice.
Just really that one spot.
Yeah, but I bet if you cut that open, it's full of it.
Yeah. Fun.
Nice. So Liz found another one. Doesn't have a whole lot of sodalite in it, but it's definitely got some. There we got some fungi. Yeah, that's funky. Some sort of algae. Well, here is the grand total of finds. We got one really nice one. One, this one's pretty decent too. One's got a really bright spot. This one, that just lights right up. Awesome.